Last year I came to Boomtown and had an incredible time. This year I decided to come back as a volunteer working for Festaff. Would the work be fun? Would it be worth the effort? And would I still get to enjoy one of the UK's best festivals? This is Boomtown for free! Genuinely too loud. I arrived on a very hot Tuesday evening, followed signs for crew. I was crew, don't you know? Got accreditation and found out my shift patterns. Honestly, that part of working for Festaff is the worst bit. Queuing up to get your shift patterns at high vis. It's the most painful part. It takes forever. It's faffy, very faffy. And then when finding the high vis, you'll see here, this one you can just about see that it's an XL. But that was a rarity. Most of them are so old that you can't see the label at all. So it's just a case of digging through a box of a jumbled high vis, most of which were medium or larges, trying them on because it's difficult to tell just by holding them up. It took me about 20 minutes just to get a high vis. But that's all done now, so terrific. Actually, accreditation was super easy, no queue whatsoever, so that was great. High vigilance on security, especially for the sniffer dogs. They are hoiking people into the specialised detailed search line like you wouldn't believe. I've come back to the van, having pitched my tent to just chill out for a second, to be honest. I might have myself a beer, and then we've got an orientation meeting at 7:30. That's better.
Could I just say, she's the nice version of G. I'll try to be nice, but I'm always nice. Those of you that know.
We had a quick walk out to the campsites we'd be stewarding, then we were free to go off and explore the wonderland that is Boomtown, before anyone else got there. I had a relatively quiet night with just a couple of beers in the crew bar. Oh, I slept absolutely terribly. It got very cold, but it's very warm now. Parking lot tales, one good, one bad. They ask you not to bring glass here to Boomtown because these are farming fields and getting glass in here is a nightmare. So some people have decided to bring glass, drink it in the car park and then just toss it on the floor. So I'll be picking that up in a minute. So that's the one bad, but one good. Look at this car here, it's really cool. Clearly a fan of miniature cars and cowboy hats. Well, not finding your car at the end of a festival is not uncommon, but that guy has definitely got an excuse. After a long day's editing, there's only one thing for it. Oh, let's have it. Banging. Well, it's Wednesday night, and this is a new area for Boomtown, through Topia. That's pretty cool. And they sell a load of early entry tickets, so people can get in here early, obviously, on Wednesday. And it seems like a lot of people have bought them. I reckon there's over 20,000 people come in, and through Topia now head straight to Old Town, which is up on top of the hill this year. And I've just spotted the magic teapots here. One of my favourite spots from Bearded Theory. Go and check that video out up there. I'll be back there later, I think. It's got fun. Every time. This is genuinely too loud. I'm not being old. My ears are ringing. I don't think I can stay here. I'm no conspiracy theorist, but that was the loudest music I've ever heard, ever, at a live event. And right next to it, people selling earplugs. If they've done that to sell extra earplugs, that is mental. Well, this is the new main stage. The Lion's Gate, they're calling it this year. And that, along with the rest of the main city, is shut tonight, understandably. Okay, answers on a postcard. What do we think all those black bags are for? Hit me up in the comments. Somebody published the most amount of alcohol per pound spent at this year's Boomtown on a spreadsheet, and apparently Red Stripe is the #1 cheapest alcohol per volume. It's not the only reason I bought it. I do actually like a Red Stripe, and I went there as an 18-year-old. I say there, Jamaica, where it's from. See? However, still not as cheap as your own beers, and Boomtown are great. They let you basically bring as much in as you want. Right, well, I could have stayed there for another, I don't know, 7 hours, but that wouldn't have served me well. Hopefully I get more sleep tonight than I did yesterday. Love the Magic Teapot, beautiful people. It's a weird goal, but the goal for the rest of the weekend is not to spend more than 1 hour in the Magic Teapot every night. I don't wanna. I'd be there all the time if I could. Thursday morning, first shift. This is going to be a boring one. 8 hours up a fire tower. For your free ticket, you have to complete 3 8-hour shifts. Those shifts could be morning, evening or night time, and the roles available at Boomtown this year were stewarding tasks in the campsites. As always, a meal voucher with every shift that you do for Festaff, done with the wristband here at Boomtown. And I've got sweet and sour chicken and rice. Banging. You are usually with other people, so this solo shift for me up a tower was a rarity. However, aside from getting a bit cold, the shift passed pretty quickly thanks mostly to the antics I could see in the campsite next door. Mega thanks to the cute girl who waved at me every time she went back to her tent. Van freshen up done. Food, Mango Loco vodka, and it's in for Thursday night, which is already going to be my 3rd night. Crazy. Might not last the weekend. And as it turns out, I didn't actually choose a great spot for the tent, because those are the poo trucks that come and suck up all the toilets every morning. Actually, they don't smell, so it's not that. It's just they loud first thing in the morning. Hey ho, it's part of volunteering. We get access to the posh wash showers. So I've been showering on site, and that's what I'm going to go and do now. There we go, feeling fresh. Oh, it's raining, and we are on our way in. Beers, pockets full of beers, and we're going to a new area. It's called Inara, which I think makes Boomtown a little bit bigger this year. I can hear it from here. Well, that was cool, but not quite the vibe I'm looking for. Onwards. Well, fair play, Boomtown. It must be very hard to reinvent yourself every year, but that felt like a very new experience going through the town this evening. Some of the big things are still in the same place as they were, but all of it felt different. It felt like exploring a new place once again, which is amazing. Now you're probably thinking, and rightly so, Timmy, why are you in the car park? Well, a number of reasons. I've had low-level OCD all my life, very low level, and in recent years I've noticed that I've been forgetting things, and I can't remember locking the van up. The chances of anybody trying it and stealing my stuff are minimal, but there's another reason I'm doing this, because at Glastonbury Festival 2 years ago, I was in my van in the car park and somebody tried to gain entry. So it's not an unfounded concern. Also, I've had this thought before that I can't remember locking the van, and I've gone back and I didn't lock the van. So I've got history as well. Let's see how this one pans out. Here we go, the magic moment. Oh, no, you did lock it. What a wally. Anyway, nothing lost here because I've been stood up that tower all day and I need to move. I need to get my meters in. So I was very happy for the walk, to be honest. Must also not forget to lock it this time. 100% definitely lock the van. I can have a anxiety-free night now. Yay. So every stage has a vibe at Boomtown. Anara, been through there twice now, heavy. I'm not saying no this weekend, but it's not really my thing. Engine House is where I'm at. And the Magic Teapot, obviously. No, far too early for that. Restrain yourself.
So you have a dick. That's
That's where I'm headed. Guilty. I can't believe we've got seats. Second shift done, basically all day up another fire tower. Well, 2 separate fire towers today, which was good. That changed the view a little bit. And also I had Adam with me as well. Cheers to Adam, that good company all day. So that helped pass the time as well. Pretty easy, to be honest. Very simple stuff. We didn't have to do a lot. However, working yesterday morning and this morning and having 2 nights out the previous 2 nights meant I've had very little downtime. So I've just had a little micro sleep then. I reckon I shut my eyes and fell asleep for all of 10 seconds, but it's really helped. Time now to get some food in me, get showered, get drunk and go and have a good time, because there is a banging festival going on over there and it needs to be dominated. Always a winner. It's going to take me from a 5.5 to an 8, maybe even an 8.5 in 20 minutes. And as the sun was setting over Boomtown, the weird, wonderful and totally crazy were coming to life. Can I go in?
Absolutely. Enjoy.
Thank you.
More! Give me more! 3, 2, 1! We're not gonna do a wall of death. We are gonna do a wall of friendship. When you collide, you're gonna start high-fiving each other. Alright? Me and Hannah are gonna demonstrate. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, alright, you got it. That's really nice. That's really beautiful. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey, come on everyone. Hi, can I have a cider, please? That's fine. That's fine. Have a good one.
So bad, there's a massive line and everyone wants to come in, but is that a GoPro?
Yeah.
Get me on it.
Yeah. I'm going to be in there for 30 seconds, I reckon.
30 seconds,
Yeah.
I reckon you can reach a couple of minutes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Not
as
for hold
long
my
as
breath,
you
I
shake
can't.
this thing,
Yeah.
people are going to love it. Budget,
Yeah.
smile.
Thank you.
What is that? That's poison!
Thank you. It was really good fun. Really good fun. cool, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the headliner.
Yeah, this is the main stage.
Yeah.
How are we?
Come on, boy.
Are you ready? There's nowhere quite where you wanna go. He's good at it. Ready? Oh, God,
Well, they were snakes and they were awesome. I think the tour manager gave me this badge as well. Makes it so much better. Just got given another gift. Teeny tiny little mushroom, along with the advice, it's plastic, don't eat it. Well, thanks to the festival gods, I managed to sleep until 11 o'clock this morning. Magic. Now I've got a few hours to kill, go and have a little look around site, and then working at 4 till midnight tonight. All right, not gonna lie, I was feeling pretty ropey earlier, but a couple of hours in the van, egg chorizo wraps, a nice energy drink, and my first van shower, because the queues for the showers in campsite were massive. Okay, Saturday night, work shift. I wonder if I'll go out afterwards. Hello. Thank you.
All right.
Hi.
Yep.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Yeah.
Back in, thank you.
Thanks.
Cheers. Okay, final shift, and for the first few hours, I was just sat on this bench watching out for vehicles going the wrong way. I didn't see any vehicles, but I did see a crazy number of people in self-made capes. Were you one of these people? Was there some kind of theme I wasn't aware of? Let me know in the comments. I grabbed a wrap in my brake, then was assigned back up the tower where we saw these scallies try to blag their way onto site. Shortly after, they asked us where the best place to jump the fence would be. We offered no assistance, but did assure them that there were plenty of security around. 3 of them did jump the fence and were immediately grabbed by the security. We did tell them. And as the night fell, more and more security were deployed. Dogs everywhere, and it got very, very cold. About an hour to go. Down off the tower. Try and warm up a little bit to eat some bourbons. Shift on. I'm gonna give it a crack. It's midnight. Let's see what fun we can find. made it to 2:30. That's not so bad. Hybrid Minds were wicked, but the highlight was probably some bloke bumping into me, literally walking into me, and starting a conversation where he said he'd lost his wife, and that was a good thing because he was bored of talking to her. So, morning. Oh, temp was a furnace this morning. Still managed to sleep through till 9, so not too bad. Back to the van for a bit more R&R. Heading back in, and another big factor this year has been the dust. It is so dry, and this is very chalky here. So it's just been, with all the vehicles going around, people stramping around, all that kind of stuff, just dust everywhere. In your nose, like feel it in your mouth. My eyes were watering last night. It's almost a bit like Burning Man. You need a face mask and goggles.
Come on, sir, let me tell you about it.
2 minutes, mate.
What about a war on war? Or what about a moment of peace? Or what about we don't even have a fucking war? Just spark up this spliff. Hey! Anymore. My mind's gone blank and my head is sore. I woke up naked on the kitchen floor. And that's why I don't drink tequila anymore.
Thanks to the network, I am no longer hidden, and neither are you. Don't go back to sleep.